mentioned to you already. So this is one of your swings from earlier, and the things I do like is the club face is squared up behind the center of the ball every time. Ball and club are just slightly forward of middle, which is fine too. Feet are about the width of your own shoulders. Grip, both hands are working together as a unit, and you got pretty good angling to your spine. A couple of things we suggested is you got to get your weight a little more on the balls of your feet instead of sitting back. And the other thing is the shaft angle. You could actually lower it. See the golf shaft angle? My hands are lower.
Right.
You want your hands hanging below your shoulders, not out in front of your forearms, right?
Okay.
So if you have your hands a bit lower, and you're going to step back anyway so that you can have more weight in the middles of your feet, you can have better spacing and better balance, right? And we're just a little too upright and crowded. The other reason why the shaft angle is raised is when you're sitting back on your heels, you've got to raise the club up so there's room to make a swing. So now things are locked and exaggerated. So just positioning, as you can see with me to the right, that's going to apply to every golf club in the bag. And a great universal distance gauge for you would be when you can look down and be on the balls of your feet and have your head over top of your hands. That's universal distancing. And just let the shafts determine length of or distancing. Going to watch your takeaway now. You can see how the golf club's got to move kind of away with your hands and arms. Okay, the first move is kind of your forearms and wrists, starting to take away. As you continue back, now your arms bring the club back, and basically there's a little bit of a spreading of your knee. See how your left knee goes forward? So the weight kind of goes from your heels to your front foot and back. So the key here is you're going to have to time that. On the way back down, the arms come a little over the top. You can see how the golf club's going to come a little bit outside the ball line. Okay, you get that right knee reflexed, and you turn through your hips, but even the follow-through is a little bit restricted as well, or limited. So a little more room gives you the ability to make a bigger turn of your shoulders and arms patiently, right, not abruptly, and then rotate all the way through as you did. And that's something to work on in future. Just use my image as a kind of guide.